Before we start off with today's video, I want to talk to you guys about my friends over at So Avant-Garde. So Avant-Garde is a place where you can go and you can explore a wide range of niche perfumery, so much variety. They have discovery sets, they have samples, they have a lot to offer for those looking to elevate their collection, those who are curious about other things, of other qualities, of other brands in perfumery. All right, so save yourself some money. Use my code DEDRICK10. DEDRICK10 gets you 10% off on anything on So Avant-Garde. All right, so I know a lot of people are really in love with the brand of Mind Games as well. So I got something for you too. You want to head over to Mind Games and do some discovery, do some searching, do some looking. Save yourself some money by using Dedrick10 as well over at mindgames.com. All right, so head over there, see what you like, see what you're interested in. I recommend sampling. All right, and then you can get you a good feel if you want to make a purchase from So Avant-Garde or mindgames.com. All right, so y'all check it out. Let me know what you guys get into, what you guys like. Let me know down below in the comments, man. And happy exploring for sure. All right, let's get started with today's video. YouTube, what's going on? YouTube, what is going on? What is happening, man? Of course, it's your guy one more time, DEDRICK Jr. And now I'm back with another fragrance video. Smell good, family. Hopefully everyone is doing well, doing great, doing fantastic. Positive energy, positive vibes. Y'all know how we rock out here on this channel, man. Positive vibes only. All right, so today we are back with and my last few videos have been around gift giving, holiday vibes, you know, getting something for that special someone, for yourself, or whatever the situation may be. But this one is more dedicated towards, you're out at the store, there's some special people in your life that you want to get them something nice. And most times, or a lot of times, not most, a lot of times people think, want to get them something that smells good. Like a lot of the times that happens, right? I know y'all know what I mean by that. And that's what I do. I mean, fragrances, even before I had a YouTube channel, was something that I always thought somebody would appreciate, something that smells good. Because at the end of the day, if you put a vote to it and you ask just around people in your world, in your circle, how much of, you know, is it important? Is it something that is you know, nice to do? Whatever, however you want to phrase it when it comes to smelling good. All right, so we have options here today. We have 10 options for holiday gift giving, holiday gift buying for that special someone. We have different varieties and ranges here that I simplified it, where you can go in your local retailer, literally, and all 10 of these fragrances are available for you to get your nose on and see if it's good for dad or your brother or your cousin, or there's some unisex options here for your girlfriend, for your wife, for that special someone, whoever. Like, we have something for everyone with this list. All right, so normally I would recommend discounter sites, and there still is enough time for discounter sites, so they'll be linked in the description. I'll have them tag these items. But if you're out and about shopping and you don't have time for discounters, you gotta buy and money is not an option, or this person, doesn't matter how much it costs, they're good for it, check out one of these. Up first, from the house of Versace, the brand new release, and this is the most versatile out of them all, and it's also really good. From the house of Versace, we're talking the new Eros Energy. Eros Energy. This is just really good. This is one that it smells nice. Beautiful, bold, citrus, fresh type of fragrance. You get a faint reminder of the original Eros DNA, and I get it in the heart of this fragrance. But this is something good. It's bold, it's citrusy, it's fresh, it's clean. It smells really, really good, and it's great for everyday wear. So if that special someone in your life, hey, they're not going to be into you know, wanting something off the charts. You know, they want something a little bit simplistic, but smells really, really nice, has some good quality. Here you go. This is an excellent gift recommendation to consider. From the house of Versace, we have the new Eros Energy. Eros Energy. And the bottle color and everything should speak for itself of how bright and how fresh and how clean it is. And most importantly, it smells good. Up next, my most complimented fragrance in my entire collection in one day. In one day. The truth and nothing but the truth. I got 9 compliments. 9 compliments with this fragrance. It's just built to really get compliments, honestly. From the house of Rabanne, formerly of Rabanne, we have Invictus Parfum. My favorite from the entire line, Invictus Parfum. I believe this has a little bit of all of the flankers in this one. But the thing that's most attractive and really good about this fragrance is that soapy element, that black soap feel. It's like a luxury soap. This probably doesn't make any sense, but like a buttery soap, meaning very healthy soap. That's what you get in here. Big boldness of fresh and clean and soapy vibes. A little bit of salty elements here. Not nothing that stands out just outlandishly in any way. It doesn't do that at all. But this one is great. Like, I really enjoy this. I wore this a lot during the summer, and this is very versatile. You can wear this all year long. I need to get it back into the rotation, but it's a very good to great clean fragrance. It really is. And compliments, you're looking for them, or if the person who you're buying this for, you know, they're all about their, you know, their presentation and how they represent themselves, their swag, if that's even still a word these days. This is something that can highlight that for sure. So from the house of Rabanne, we're talking Paco Rabanne, well, formerly known as Paco Rabanne, Rabanne's Invictus, the Parfum. Huge fan of this one, man. Huge fan, a lot of compliments. Like I said, I got 9 in one day. All right, let's switch it up a bit. Let's kind of, you know, switch up the tone, switch up the vibes from the first 2. And these are classics, and these are great. From the house of Tom Ford, we're talking Noir Extreme. Classic in the community, just great. The unique note of coffee here. It's sweet. It's sweet. It's sensual. It's something that just works. And you know, if the ladies are out there looking for something for their boyfriend, their husband, their fiance, your love interest, whatever you want to call it, you want something to highlight those intimate moments between you guys, whether y'all at the movies, you know, just chilling, you know, having a conversation, whatever it is where you guys are sharing an intimate space, and you wouldn't mind smelling this off of your significant other / love interest. This is one to consider. Unique blend from Tom Ford. That coffee note really stands out. This gourmand type of gourmand layers to this fragrance with vanilla and other things represented. It has some type of has a spice run in this as well, in the opening and the mid. But all in all, this is just a classic, and it works. There's like this lavender freshness. I'm not even sure lavender is a note, but I get this lavender freshness in the opening of this fragrance as well. Undefeated, still a champion. There's so many other things out there in the world, but you can't forget about the classics, and this is a great recommendation for the holiday season from the house of Tom Ford. We're talking Noir Extreme. Noir Extreme. This stuff is outstanding. All right, up next from the house of Jean-Paul Gaultier. All right, we have, I think, Le Male, Les Parfums. Les Male, Les Parfums. Beautiful iris, powdery iris type of vibe here. I remember at first for a while I was just kind of like, I'm not really sure about this one. I gravitated more towards Ultra Male. It's a little bit more sweeter, but as I've gotten older over the past couple of years, I've gone back to the Les Parfums. And why is that? It comes off a bit more classy, sophisticated. It's not so youthful. That iris gives it a nice, clean, powdery representation. Of course, you get your sweetness here with a little bit of sweet and spicy textures here, and it's sexy. This is some sexy stuff. And for me, this is just date night. This is the intimate moments, date night, lounging around, you know, with my wife. This is something specifically for that. You know, fragrances have, at first I was wearing this to the office, and I guess I wasn't getting what I was looking for in an office setting. I say that you can't, but I learned where this will thrive for me in my collection. And that is absolutely on a date night. And that's it. That's it. Beautiful stuff. Great recommendation for the holiday season. Very sexy stuff. So ladies, you're looking for that type of fragrance. Here you go. From the house of Jean Paul Gaultier. All right, we have Le Mot de Parfum. Le Parfum. Black bottle, gold top for sure. All right. Up next, for those who say or feel that money is not an option, I wouldn't recommend buying these from your retailers, but I would definitely recommend discounters. But if you're in a pinch and it doesn't matter and money's not an option, this is a great choice. From the house of Initio Parfums, we're talking Musk Therapy. Musk Therapy, I know it's kind of clash with my studio light, that all white bottle with those gold trimmings here. And it's the greatest musk-based fragrance I ever smelled. They do musk the best. Fresh, clean, almost a soapy, powdery nature to it. There's citruses, there's florals in here. Very soft, citrusy, airy, clean scent. And for a freshie, it is a performer. It does not go anywhere at all. I love this fragrance. When I first smelled it a while back, I was on the hunt to find a full bottle, and I did that rather quickly. So great everyday wear, upscale in price, upscale in quality. You can find this for a good price on discounters. But if you're in a pinch, you're in Dillard's, you're in your Macy's, and you need it now, and money's not an option, you're good on that. Here you go. This is one to consider. My wife loves this as well. This is one of those unisex options that I was talking about. And you can wear what you want. All of these can be worn by anybody, but this is definitely that down the line fragrance, and it's fire. It's really good. From the house of Initio Parfums, we're talking Musk Therapy, which would be a great holiday gift. Easy to wear, very luxury style scent. All right. Up next, from the house of Parfums de Marly, I actually got this as a gift myself. Two of my best friends blessed me with this. Shout out to Frack Boys ENT, man, for my birthday. But for a Christmas holiday, for sure. For any holiday situation, for sure. From the house of Parfums de Marly, we're talking Pegasus Exclusif. Probably the most expensive on this video, but man, the quality and the experience is priceless, man. Take the original and darken it up a bit. The almond is still there. There's some oud in here as well. Some spices, some earthy tones to this that really blend in with that almond vanilla sweetness that's going on here. And this stuff is amazing. This is the top of the house. And again, if you're looking for something different, you don't want to go your YSLs, you don't want to go Dior, you want to treat your husband or dad or whoever it is in your life, you want to treat them to something different, this is one to look into. Pricey in stores for sure. I definitely have a link for them down below or in the shop on the side when the video opens up, but this is one for sure that can pay dividends. That's a great gift. From the house of Parfums de Marly. I love this stuff. One of my favorites from the house. One of my top 10 for life. That's what this is. We have Parfums de Marly's Pegasus Exclusif. Pegasus Exclusif. I cannot wait to get reacquainted with this beauty for sure. All right, up next, personal favorite of mine and my wife's as well. She wears this. This is also can be worn in a unisex. This also can be worn by anybody. It is unisex. From the house of Imperial Armani, we're talking Stronger With You Intensely. And why do I call unisex on this? My wife wore this a while back and I was blown away at what she got from it. So the praline, vanilla, just sweet, nutty texture to the fragrance. So it's a really, really good performer. I know this is back in retailers. I did not get mine from retailers. I got mine from discounters. And my bottle, or whoever's bottle, the performance aspect of it, it is what it is. You got to enjoy your fragrances for what they are. And this one is a banger. Great versatile, sweet fragrance for the cooler months. Bowling alley, movies, dinner date, going to the office, whatever you got going on, this will absolutely work. I love that nutty, glazed, sugar sweetness that's here. And it's awesome, man. It's awesome. It's definitely one to absolutely look into, and you can smell it at your local retailers and make a decision from there. But this is some awesome stuff. From the house of Emporio Armani, we're talking Strong With You Intensely. intensely. Really good stuff here. All right, moving along to another fan favorite, and this is top 10 of my collection, and this stuff is fire, man. And I'm glad it's not discontinued and it's going to be sticking around. From the house of Rabanne, but Paco Rabanne here, we have 1 Million Lucky. Plum, hazelnut, just sweet and fresh and unorthodox type of a scent, even though the 1 Million line hones in on those sweeter effects on fragrances. This one kind of stands alone to me. It's the best they ever created. It is the best they ever created. You know, get a little bit of synthetic tone, sure, but the plum, the hazelnut, the aldehydes, the vanilla, this stuff is excellent. Fan favorite. A lot of people love this stuff. Another one, maybe you got a son out there or a young nephew or, you know, somebody younger. You know, this has a playful vibe to it as well, but it's super, super good. So maybe you are looking out for that cousin or someone who's a little bit younger, having a time of their life, and you want to up their game a bit. This is one to consider. From the house of Paco Rabanne, we're talking 1 Million Lucky. 1 Million Lucky. This stuff is awesome. Top 10 for me. Date night legend for me. It is fantastic. All right. Up next to close out, we have two left. We have the Battle of the Blues, and this is the greatest blue fragrance of all time. To me, it's not up for debate or conversation. You probably know what it is. From the house of Chanel, we have Bleu de Chanel, the Parfum. Bleu de Chanel Parfum. This is my favorite fragrance of all time. This is my favorite fragrance ever, and it's not even close. Take what you get in the original, that bright, airy, citrusy, slightly smoky, woody type of scent, and you just smooth it on out with the Parfum. Get all the layers that you get from the EDT and the EDP here, but this one has a more sturdier base to it. This one is a lot more well-rounded overall. Like I said, smooth overall, and it's just fantastic. An absolute banger. This is 10 out of 10 for me. It is #1 overall in my collection, meaning you could take all of them away, but just leave me the Parfum and we are good to go. Great gift, can't miss in my opinion. It's going to work well for anybody who wants to smell good or someone who you want to surprise with that gift for the holiday season. This is a lock. A lock. From the house of Chanel, we're talking Bleu de Chanel, the Parfum. The Parfum. Love, love, love this stuff. All right. And last but not least, one of the better pickups of 2025 for me. I just love what they did here. Ralph Lauren hit a home run with this fragrance. A home run. This stuff is amazing. From the house of Ralph Lauren, we have Polo 67. It's one of the surprises of the year. Very shocked by what you get with this fragrance, man. In the opening is beautiful pineapple. There's vetiver in here. It's fresh, it's clean. The vetiver comes off a bit soapy and a bit earthy, but nothing overwhelming with this fragrance. And it just absolutely works, man. For the 6 to 7 hours of solid performance that I get, I'm enjoying it every time that I worn it. I am enjoying it. All right, so of course, you know, I need to get this back in a rotation, but normally I wear this. This is all year long, versatile no matter what. But normally, warmer months, spring, summer, early fall, this works. But again, you can wear it anytime, any place, anywhere. This stuff is phenomenal, and I am a fan. I am a fan, and I definitely recommend this for someone. You get it for anybody, husband, dad, brother, cousin, uncle, boyfriend, whoever. This would make a great gift for sure, because when people smell this, I would like to think that they say to themselves, man, that smells good. Like that, because it does. It smells good, and it's going to work. Don't get all up in the hype of niche and designer and clone stuff. Don't get in the hype. Does it smell good, and do you think that special someone is going to appreciate it? That's all that matters. And if you think they are, bless them one time. From the house of Ralph Lauren, we're talking Polo 67. Polo 67, some good stuff there for sure. All right, Smell Good family. So that's going to wrap up today's video. Again, 10 holiday gift giving recommendations. There's parties coming up. There's Christmas coming up. There's so many things coming up that a gift to someone that you want to buy because you want them to smell good. You're interested in them smelling good. Well, check out one of these 10 recommendations while you're out doing your thing in the store. See for yourself. I wouldn't recommend blind buying a gift for anybody. I just wouldn't. But one of these 10 would definitely work. All right, so that's gonna wrap it up. Appreciate all the love and support. Hopefully you guys have a happy holiday. Like seriously, happy holidays to everybody out there. Enjoy. All right, so until next time, be cool, be safe, take care of yourselves. Positive energy, positive vibes. Splack it up, splack it down, splack it that thing all around. And remember, what you put out to this world, that's exactly what you're going to get back. That's for sure. Peace, y'all. Till next time. Splackers.